or those fleeing violence. From a strategic standpoint, the administration insists that this approach is a practical way to reduce the migrant population without resorting to mass raids or extended detentions. Supporters say it offers dignity and a choice to undocumented migrants while protecting national interests. However, immigration experts question the actual effectiveness of the program, noting that similar efforts in the past have yielded limited results. The offer of $1,000 may not be enough to motivate individuals who have risked everything to seek better lives in the United States. The debate around this policy underscores the broader tensions within American immigration discourse, balancing border control and national sovereignty among humanitarian obligations and economic realities. With the 2026 midterm elections approaching, immigration remains one of the most polarizing and politically charged issues on the national agenda. In the wider global context, policies like this could set a precedent as other countries monitor the US approach, especially those in Europe and parts of Africa facing rising migration numbers. Questions around voluntary migration, incentives, and state-led deportation policies are likely to spark wider international debates. What remains clear is that the Trump administration's latest move is not just a domestic policy. It is a bold, controversial experiment in reshaping the global migration conversation. I am Moyosore Adibi for Souq News TV.
AME, the Chief Executive Officer, Field Foundation. Please recognize that she's present. Please let the hands get up for her. Thank you so much. Ushers, please now need to be on standby to see many of my guests and not seated where they should be so that they can let me do that. Alright. I think we have, I don't know if we have the founder of the Builders Transact yet. Alright, okay. The Legal State Manager for Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria, SMEDA, Dr. Olubunmi Odedaudu, still on his way. Mr. Tunji Oke, co-founder of Get Funded Africa Technologies, still on his way. Dr. Idausa of SAMAZE, that's the General Manager of Souq News. You are recognized as well. Mr. Shino Vanikeshi is here with us, the Managing Director of Goxie Micro Insurance Bank. You're welcome. So, round of applause. Can you wave your hands so that we do that here with us? Thank you so much. Please, ushers. Yes. Can you help me moving to its appropriate seat? Thank you so much. Mrs. Tino Olatunsin Ajayi, Asborn Ambassador, former President, Association of Professional Women Bankers. Alright, still on our way. Mr. Richard Imonije, Regional Manager, Bank of Industry. You're most welcome. A round of applause for him. Thank you so much. Alright, we're still expecting a representative from SON, NAFDAC, and the Raw Material Research and Development Council of Nigeria. If you have the representative, please let us know. Alright. Okay. I think it's safe to move on while we await other guests that are meant to take their seat here today. But meanwhile, while we do that, please let me at this point in time announce to us that this event once again is put together by ASBON, Association of Business Owners of Nigeria, in collaboration with the Lagos State Ministry of Commerce, Trade, Industry, Cooperatives and Investment. And we are here today. It's going to be a record-breaking event for you. This is your first time. Please, this is your first time. Please, can you wave your hand? This is your first time. Oh, wow, we have first time here. Wow. But don't worry, we'll start be a drink now. That's the first time, don't worry. And that's what we do in churches, yes or yes. And first timers, don't worry. Because, not because you get drink, I'm not raising your hand. You didn't raise it before. Because you have to be entertained, there's no problem. Alright, everyone of us will be entertained here today. We have our sponsors and brand. Many of them. We have Souq brand, which is the lead sponsor, the platinum category, and of course, 7-Up will be company makers of Pepsi. And that's why you see Pepsi outside there. So please don't worry, you will be duly entertained. Back to industry, Adosa, Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, Souq News, Girls American Insurance Company, the CRC Credit Bureau Limited, and of course, yes, these are some of our sponsors. And at this point in time, I think it's important that we know why we are doing this. For 5 consecutive years, this organization have ensured that this event is put together to celebrate stakeholders who are adding value to the small and medium enterprises in Nigeria, and to shed more light, to give us more insight as to why they've been consistent with this event. Please, I would like to invite no other person than the lead convener, the president of the Association of Small Business Owners of Nigeria, a great visionary, a great pathfinder. Please, let's celebrate Dr. Femi Egbesola.
Please permit me to stand on existing protocols for the special mention of the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Souq, the Executive Governor of State Prince, therefore, Abiodun C.O.N., the Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperative Trade and Investments, Mrs. Olashade Amosu-Bidebe, the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, Industry, Trade and Investments, States, Mr. Souq and Dio Bola, and other head of ministries, departments, and agencies representing our shoulders. I am aware that the DD of FIRO being represented here. I want to have this stand up for recognition of it. Thank you very much. That will fit me if I want to mention everybody has ought to be mentioned. Every one of us is important. I also like to thank very seriously the keynote speaker for today, Mrs. David Adeyemi, for many other times to be here. And of course, our panelists, quite a number of them are already around. Thank you so much for being here today. The commissioner will soon be here to give a speech. But before then, we're going to go down to my speech, which is to give an opening address. So, on behalf of the Association of Small Business Owners of Nigeria, in collaboration with the Lagos State Ministry of Commerce, Cooperative Industry and Investments, I warmly welcome you to the Nigerian National MSME Business Awards. This is the 5th edition, and it is designed to celebrate, appreciate, and enablers and supporters of the MSME ecosystem. We have created a platform to say thank you for supporting us in all areas, institutions, governments, development partners. Supports everyone in the ecosystem that give to us. We also want to thank our sponsors, Mr. Here, all of us teach without the sponsors. We also thank the media and of course every other person, including my own immediate community, has done many activities.
Members of our phone, I think we are by this side, right? Please, can we please celebrate them? Let's put our hands together for them. The drivers of the economy, yes or yes. I think you guys have a slogan. As long start small, grow big, start now. Wow. Is that it? Can you get that? You're not great. Wow. Amazing. You're not great. Wow. Amazing. Osborne.